Welcome back to She Stacks. If you're new here, I upload daily videos about silver, precious metals, Morgan dollars, and whatever catches my attention while digging through the stack. So if that's your kind of thing, hit like, subscribe, and come hang out with us. Okay, so let me ask you something. Have you ever gone through your stack looking for one thing and then got completely distracted by something you were not expecting? Because that's exactly what happened to me recently. I wasn't treasure hunting. I wasn't looking for some $1 million coin. I wasn't sitting there thinking, today is the day I find the craziest Morgan dollar ever. I was literally doing what a lot of us do, just checking dates. I was checking mint marks, pulling out coins, stacking a few here, moving a few there, and spending time with my stack. And honestly, that's one of my favorite parts about this hobby. Sometimes you buy silver, sometimes you organize silver, sometimes you accidentally lose track of time and sit there staring at old coins, wondering where 2 hours just went. And tell me I'm not the only one, please. So I started pulling out a few that caught my eye. An 1895 O, 1901, another 1901S, and 1884 Carson City, another 1878 CC, 1893 CC. Now, if you know Morgan dollars, some of those names can make people suddenly pay attention. And before I even continue, no, this is not one of those videos where I tell you every old coin is secretly worth a fortune, because that drives me nuts. People hear old silver coin and immediately think I'm rich. And well, meanwhile, half of us have learned the hard way that old doesn't automatically mean valuable. But here's the thing that got really interesting. I grabbed one Morgan dollar and looked at the date, and it says 1890 and then nothing. No last digit, no obvious scratch, no giant damage, just a blank space. I actually looked at it and thought, wait, am I blind? And yes, but seriously, because at first I thought maybe the light hit it in a weird way. So I tilted it, moved it around, looked again, still nothing. Grabbed my microscope, looked at it closer, still staring, still confused. And honestly, the more I looked at it, the less sense it made. Because if somebody scratched it off, you'd expect damage. You'd expect some kind of roughness. You'd expect something obvious. But this almost looks like the last number just never fully showed up. Now, before the comments roast me, no, I'm not claiming I found some legendary error coin. I honestly have no clue. And that's where I accidentally went down a rabbit hole, because once I started searching around, I realized people have posted things like this before. Collectors have posted missing letters, weak dates, partial dates, missing details, coins where pieces of the design just seem to disappear. And apparently people argue about this stuff all the time. Some think grease-filled dyes, Some think weak strikes. Others think overused dyes. Some think damage. And then everybody starts fighting in the comments. Honestly, coin forums might be one of the funniest places on earth. Well, on the internet. Because one person says, absolutely grease-filled dye, then another person says, nope, damage. Then somebody else shows up, I've been collecting for 47 years and you're all wrong. And suddenly it's chaos. So naturally I kept reading, and apparently grease-filled dyes can happen when debris or grease fills part of the dye and keeps details from fully striking, meaning part of the date or design could come out weak. And now I don't know if that's what happened here. Maybe not. But once I read that, I started staring at this coin all over again. And now I'm curious because after owning thousands of Morgan dollars, I still run into things that make me stop. And honestly, I think that's why people get hooked. People think Morgan dollars are simple. They're just old coins. They just hold silver value. And not really. Tiny details matter. Mint marks matter, condition matters, cleaning matters. One little thing can completely change the conversation. And now I'm curious. How many people watching have Morgan dollars sitting somewhere right now? How many of you suddenly want to go grab your stack and check dates? Because I know if I watched this video, I'd immediately start looking. Then I'd be sitting there an hour later thinking, wait, what is this one? That's how it starts. So now I need your help. Tell me, what year do you think this coin actually is? And what do you think happened to that missing digit? Because I have a feeling somebody watching has seen this before. And if you enjoyed hanging out and digging through the stack with me, hit like, subscribe, and join the community, because sometimes the most interesting things in your stack isn't the coin you expected. And as always, keep stacking smart. Bye, guys. Hey, welcome back to the bonus video. Today is May 17th, Sunday. And today we are going to talk about what is in this box. And no, it's not chocolate. I just like this box. So I'm very excited, very, very excited to show you this, because it has been a mystery on my mind for ever since I got it. I think I found it like a few years ago, and I still have no idea what this is. And there's all kinds of, conspiracies or whatever, theories, hypothesis, whatever. All kinds of stuff going around making me wonder what this might be. But let's just open it, because it's not just that's in this box. But one of these coins does not have a complete date. And it's not the one that you think, because it's not a worn coin. It's not, it. Let's start putting these on here. They're much prettier on here. Let's do this. Yeah, one of them does not have a complete date, and it's not the one that you think, because it's not worn. It doesn't look like it's been manipulated at all. It's just missing the last digit. It's just gone. But I did look under the microscope, which I have here, so I will show you what it looks like under the microscope as well. But when I look under the microscope, I can kind of see what looks like a 5. But I'm going to leave that up to you guys in the comments because this is going to be one of my favorite videos, I swear. Look at all these amazing Morgan dollars. Woo! Yeah, if you ever want to impress a lady, give her one of these. I'm 100% sure that it's going to be a good thing for you. Okay, let's see. We always have to have this one here. So let's put that there. Okay, let's get rid of the not so pretty box. So I'm going to show you, we're going to do something different here on the bonus video. We're actually going to not call this the bonus video today because it's going to be the beginning of the video. And I'm sorry if I'm moving this thing. I'm trying to get it right. But you know what? It's for real. Okay. Let me find the one that I want to show you. Let's see. No. Did I bring it out? That'd be so funny. Oh wait, hold on. No, that's not it. It's worn. That one's worn. Where is it? I thought it had the little... How hilarious. I bet I didn't bring it out. This is embarrassing. Okay, well, I might have to redo this. Where is that coin? Oh, look it. Ha! It's still in the box. Okay. Obviously, I do not fly planes, so welcome to She Stacks. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're going to do this. I'm going to show it up really close to you guys, and then I'm going to show it to you in the microscope so you can see much better. Okay, I'm going to try to get it as close as I can because I cannot see the screen, so this is a problem, all right? But I'm going to show it to you in the microscope. But see? Let's see. Let's make it. It just says 1890 something, and there's just a blank spot. But in the microscope, I can kind of see it might be a 5, but I can't tell. I really can't. So let me do this. I'm going to move this out of the way. And we are going to turn on, we got the microscope going. I'm going to probably have to cut this, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to finagle. But you see there's like a 5 there possibly. It kind of looks like a 5. I'm not excited because it's that it is a 5. I'm not saying that's what I want it to be, but I'm just seeing a 5, and I do have a 1895 already. So this is not a P. This is not a Philadelphia. Let's get real close with it on the camera, okay? You see how nice it looks? It's got a mirror finish, and I'm going to try to do what I can do here and get you guys as close as I can. Okay, let's see. Thank you guys for being patient with me. This is not Disney or Pixar or Paramount. This is She Stacks. and she does not know how to use a camera. Okay, let's see. This is not working. Yeah, can you see it? Look how it's just empty. Okay, I'm gonna put it back under the microscope and oh wait, it's already under. Okay. Let me show you some side angles. Let's see. I'm gonna get this into focus. La 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 la. Okay. This is harder than you would expect, you guys. This is not easy. Okay. See? It's empty. I'm gonna take it out of the capsule and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back and we're out of the capsule. I'm going to do my best with the camera again. Let's pull this thing closer. Let's do this. All right, let's see. All right. You see, there's like a look, it looks like a 5, but it's not there. It does look like a 5. Yeah. Huh. But if you look closer, it's gone. There's nothing there. Can you see it? But I don't know. Have you guys ever seen anything like this? This is wild. I mean, I have over 3,000 of these, and it's just, this is the one that's like stumped me the most. And you know, it could be polished, it could be a mint air, it could be anything. So we are going to talk about Morgans today in this video, and hopefully you guys enjoy the inside of my RV and the aesthetics. Here we go. We're going to go back here. All right, I'm going to cut and we're going to go to the video. See you guys in a second.